Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Mountainside Podcast. I am your host, Bobby Marshall, and this is a TMS safety tip. This is a short clip from episode 1 covering some first aid with my good friend Jason Marsteiner. He runs a survival school outside of Colorado Springs and has a wealth of knowledge in this. So please give it a quick listen, and this covers some of the basics of what you might want to carry with you on your short trips. I think that's also one of the most misleading things out there, too, is the first aid kits that they sell off the shelf.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
because it has, if you're really in a bad situation, an assortment of Band-Aids isn't going to help you out.
900-piece first aid kit.
Yeah.
It was 850 of those things are Band-Aids, and the other 49 are ointment. So, yeah.
And do you sell first aid kits on your site that are, a ton of gauze and ace bandages, medical tape?
I try not to call them first aid kits. I call them trauma kits.
Okay,
but I do have trauma kits, and I do have first aid kits on my site. I prefer to have people build their own, and I prefer to teach people to build their own. This is what you need. Go out and get it on your own because you're going to find better prices than I can give you. I'll sell you the kit for $200 if you want.
Sure.
But you can go out and get it for $100 if you know what to look for. Let me tell you what to look for.
So what are some of the things that you would have in there? Like, say that you're backpacking with your family. Maybe you're doing a day trip, 2 days or something, but you're going fairly deep. A good 5 miles.
You want me to tell you the first thing that always comes to mind that makes everybody laugh when I tell them?
Yeah.
Cake frosting.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's for if you come across somebody with diabetes.
Oh, yeah.
If they're down on the trail, you can. You're not.
I never thought about that.
You're not supposed to. If they're unconscious, you're not supposed to give anybody anything. But if somebody's conscious, if somebody's walking around on a trail conscious and they're acting weird, it's a good possibility they're diabetic and they're not in their right mind. So you just give them here, taste this, and usually if they just put a little bit of sugar in their mouth, they'll come out of whatever they're in. But yeah, anyways, moving past cake frosting. I carry a tourniquet on me. I carry gauze and tape and bandages. I carry an OPA. You know what that is?
Nope.
It's an oral phalangeal airway.
Oh, yeah. It depresses the tongue.
Yeah, it depresses the tongue. You spin around. It opens up the airway.
But I do know what that is.
Yeah, but you don't run out and buy one just because I said it. You need to have training to use that because you can really hurt somebody. Really, for my kit that I take out, it's very minimalist because I'm wilderness first responder trained and I know how to improvise out in the woods. But there are a few core things. But really, a tourniquet, bandages, tape, gauze.
And where would the average person pick something like this up? Can you run out to a Walgreens or a CVS or something and just get...
You can get gauze and tape at Walgreens. You're going to have to look usually online, Amazon. You can be able to find tourniquets. I carry a SWAT T tourniquet and a CAT tourniquet. There are knockoffs out there, and those knockoffs tend to break easily, so make sure you're buying from a reputable source. And that's all I really can say about that.
Okay.
But yeah, just a very minimal stuff. But I have a full, a larger car kit. But I'm not an EMT. I'm a wilderness first responder.
Sure.
There's a